Are you still fasting? Yes, starting a fast today. Just drinking my coffee. Hey, Charles, can you please do an update to the security video? Yeah, I know it's on the list. I got to get around to it. I'm sorry. What about the military-industrial complex? Cut that too. Oh, my Lord, nothing bothers me more than it. They say, protect our troops. Give our troops what they need. Meanwhile, they do the F-35, spend $1 trillion. Did anybody ask for it? The Frankenstein's monster of planes, close air support, long-term strategic bomber, everything all in one. Doesn't work, doesn't do anything well. Oh, well, you got to build another one then. There you go. Meanwhile, the guy actually in the field who's been deployed is using, when we first started, this Vietnam era stuff. And now they kind of have hand-me-downs from Iraq, and they say, wow, we spent all our money on these super high tech planes that don't work and we can't fly. And the guys who actually get shot at get nothing. And we don't take care of them after they get shot. That's the military-industrial complex in a nutshell. Ukraine is the wet dream of wars for them because there's no political consequences. You don't actually have to send troops in. Somebody else dies, in this case, Ukrainians. And there'll probably be another 500,000 to 1 million before it's all said and done. And meanwhile, hundreds of billions of dollars of American military hardware gets pushed into Ukraine. Now the inventory gets low. So what do the generals do? They go to Congress and they say, Congress, we're out of X, Y, and Z. We just need to buy more. And actually, while we're at it, why don't we buy the new stuff? We got the new Abrams X for all those Abrams we sent out. We need to replace them with the state-of-the-art Abrams X. It's a great platform, 5 times more expensive. Got all the bells and whistles. Well, we got to defend the country. Let's go buy 50 of those newfangled Abrams X's. Oh, and Congressman, we learned from the use of these weapons that they're not prepared, for a near power conflict with Russia or China. Oh, what do we do then, General? Well, I think we need to upgrade with the new kits from BAE and Raytheon, Lockheed Martin. It's only $180 billion. So that $300 billion worth of hardware we gave them turns into $500 billion to $1 trillion worth of military procurement. How about that? Wow. You feel like we're winning? Yeah. We're really making it work. Meanwhile, Putin's still going to be president of Russia after it's all said and done, and they're probably going to hold on to the territory that they took. Just like when you look at Vietnam, 1968 to 1973. We had a peace deal on the table. Kissinger came in and I think we could do a little better, Mr. President. And so he pushed it a little bit. We spent another 5 years rolling the dice and fighting it. You know what happened? 1.1 million Vietnamese died. 21,000 American troops died, not to mention the countless wounded. And we spent $700 billion to sign the same peace deal that we had on the table in 1968. 5 years. What the fuck did we learn? What did we do? Are we there yet? We really figuring this out? You ever going to hear this on the mainstream media? You ever going to hear that on CNN, at Fox News, MSNBC, these things? No. Propaganda. We don't talk about history because history is inconvenient if a person's trying to rob you. History is inconvenient if a person is trying to hurt you. Because with history, you get wisdom. And with wisdom, you can't get took.